to the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind.
He's here.
What were you thinking?
You're stupid.
Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
Hates you. The shadow hates.
Look at you.
Welcome back to another Hellblade episode, everyone. Let's get straight into our first quest, into finding a sword that will kill a god. That's the goal. So we have to pass 3 trials. This is the first one. Let's see what we have to do. Oh.
Who's there?
Shit. I don't have a sword at this point, I don't think. Last thing I want to do is...
here. I'm here for the trials. Like when we first met, remember?
There we go, trials. But if I run into any creatures, it's going to be hand-to-hand combat, I'd say.
There he is. There he is. Dillian, there he is. Finally.
You found him. What's wrong? What happened? Can you hear me?
How did you let him go again?
Just wait there. I'll find you.
How could you? You have to find him. This is your mission. Find him. You have to use everything you have and find him. Get him back. He was just there. How could you lose him? How could she lose him? How could she? Find him.
Okay, I have to find Dillian. Alright, let's can do with a bit of extra light. Nope, that's dead end. Is that anything? I don't think that's anything. Maybe this is a puzzle. If I look through the holes, something? No? Just thinking maybe there's a puzzle here. Okay, there. I'm just trying to line up the holes, maybe. No. Maybe it's some sort of maze. I just have to navigate my way through.
I'll find him.
Oh shit, which way? Yeah, let's just line it up again.
What's that? Did you hear that? Nothing.
Maybe we can use the flames as a way to backtrack.
You don't know what they might do.
Turn back.
She has to keep going.
It's not safe here.
She has to keep going.
If you go down there, no one can save you.
It's too scary.
Oh, there's the flame, so I've come around in a circle.
I can hear him.
Alright, let's listen to this mythology.
Senua, you remind me of a story that the Northmen tell about a young woman warrior. Her name is Herver, the daughter of a berserker born after he was killed. She's a wild, willful child who teaches herself to fight with weapons. When she learns where her father is buried, her only desire is to reclaim the treasure buried with him, but above all, the sword, Tyrving.
The voice is getting louder. Listen.
Dillian. Listen.
Oh,
You're nearly there.
light it up. Alright.
He's going to save you. Find the voice. Find him.
So as long as the voice is getting louder, I'm going in the right direction. Oh, there's not a flame over there, so I'm not going that direction.
Find another way. It's not working. You have to use your mind. Where can you go? You're failing. Find another way. Think. Focus. Use your mind. Where's the gold disappeared? You have to slip through your fingers.
Well, it's louder this way.
Think it's not him. It's not him. We told you. We told you it was a trick.
That one. This actually sounds like it's getting quieter. Yeah, it's louder this way. I'm getting close, I reckon. Can I light this up? No.
That voice doesn't sound like Dillian anymore.
What's happening?
Quiet. He wants me to find him. I'm lost without him.
That's not Dillian. That doesn't sound like Dillian. It sounds like something more dangerous.
That voice. It's not Dillian.
There's a flame there. Don't want to go that way. Oh shit, which way? This way. Ah, in here. That doesn't look inviting.
Dillian wants me to face my fears. Father?
Daddy?
I'm leaving. I've decided. I think it will be good for me.
It's the darkness. It's speaking through
No,
you.
Dad, it's me. I think I can beat it. In my own way.
I can see the darkness in your eyes, child.
I met a boy.
Boy.
The chieftain's son.
No.
He said he could help me.
It's a trick.
He said I could be normal.
Normal.
Yes.
No boy is going to save you. No one can. When they see the rot growing inside you,
No!
they will turn their back on you. The gods can only fix you through my hand. You're going nowhere.
No.
You will not defy the gods!
Holy shit.
Come, child, take my hand. Come. Senua.
I am leaving!
You cannot escape the darkness. Your curse will make everyone suffer. You will have blood on your hands!
Whoa, so my first demon is my dad.
It's done.
Senua has daddy issues. Who would have thought?
Going. There's more. You're tired, but you have to keep going. There's still
Got more trials to face.
It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
I want to tell you a story about a god of the Northmen called Balder. The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good and wise. He was fair of feature, he spoke fair words, he gave fair judgments. Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Welcome back everyone to okay, so this is the next challenge it looks like. Now I've already done a second challenge which predominantly involved me being in almost complete darkness trying to guide myself by sound to avoid these mutant creatures from killing you, which is good fun for me to play, but I didn't think you guys wanted to watch me in total darkness fumbling around to find an exit. It would have been a pretty uninteresting and uninspiring 20 minutes worth of YouTube viewing, so I decided to skip that and head straight to this one. This one should be a little more interesting for you guys to watch, so okay.
You've come this far, but the bridge is broken. There's no way you can fix it. What do you do now, Senua?
Alright, so I have to find some way to cross this bridge now. Oh, there are stairs.
What is it? What does it say? Get closer.
Maybe I have to look through the eyes of
Stay back, don't touch it. You're curious. Where are we? What is this? It's the same. Different. It's another world. Another world. It's lighter. It's nicer. I like this one. I like it here. Can we stay? Let's stay here. I like the way it feels. It's safe here. It's calm here. It's light here. It's nice.
Well, at least the bridge is intact there. Oh, I've actually gone through. Alright.
The bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened? The bridge
Hang on.
is fixed.
Before I
Let's
go...
cross it.
Oh, okay. I have to lower that from the other side. Oh, this is another one of these alternate reality puzzles, maybe. Before I push that gate, I suspect I need to...
Don't forget. You can feel his presence. You need the runes to fight Dillian. You need Dillian.
Alright.
He's waiting for you. He always said he's close. He cares about you. He's close. He loves you. You feel his love calling you.
Let's
Dillian.
lower this first.
Dillian, we're here. Dillian, we're nearly here. We're
I wonder if I have to just... Shall I use a mask again? Or shall I explore a bit first? Let's explore a bit first. I won't try that gate, I'll try the other gate first. If I can open it. No, can't open it. Alright, let's see if I can open this gate. No, looks like it's locked.
She can't open the gate. It's locked.
It's
Try
locked.
harder. She can't. The gate.
I-
She can't.
No.
She can't. She will.
Alright. I guess I have to look through the mask straight away. Oh, hang on, the mask's now facing the other direction. And it's facing there again, alright.
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it. It's dangerous. Follow it. What's behind the gate? Where will it take you? It's not safe.
Oh, another mask.
Dillian. There he is. There he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through him before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose him. Way too many times. You always let him disappear. Dillian, there he is. Quick. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in the wrong. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's
in the wrong world.
The dark. The dark one.
Alright, so he's in a dark world. That's the goal.
The world once seemed so simple. Black and white. Darkness and light. Narrow dividing lines of our own making. Dillian taught her to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senua explored new paths into the unknown.
Oh, so the rune is somewhere here. Yeah, maybe I have to go up to find it.
Do you remember meeting him
What
beneath
am
the
I?
tree?
Oh,
He
shit!
was the only one that didn't
It
mind.
was right here all
He
along.
loved her so much.
Do you remember meeting him beneath the tree?
No, it's...
What does it feel like to be in love?
Well, beneath the tree, so is that a clue?
You can't go up
You
there.
can't go up
Not in this world.
Not in this world. You
Do I have to go upstairs to look at that?
feels like. He saved you.
So, looks like I have to come back here, but here we go, in a different time. Alright,
You got it.
here we
Why
go.
isn't he here?
Let's see if I can
He's gone.
open this
He's in
gate.
the dark world.
He's gone to the dark world.
You're in the wrong world.
He's in the other world. Without you.
Do you remember the way he stroked your hair?
Alright.
Do you remember the way he felt? Dillion's in the tower.
He's there. Kill the things that are most precious to you.
Here we go.
Blood from your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
Oh, hang on a sec. Hang on a
Where are
sec.
you taking us?
Maybe we should use the other mask nearest to the
There is a
the
way.
door.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Baldur. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Baldur dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Baldur's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her sons. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Baldur's mother boasts.
How does that make you feel?
Only Loki, father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
You broke him. You killed him.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Hang on. Hang on. Is that if I concentrate? No. Oh. Now concentrate.
The curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Alright. Another mask. No.
You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty. You will always be guilty.
Was
The
it
gods feast and rejoice and amuse themselves by throwing spears and stones at Baldur, striking at him with sword and axe. But he comes to no harm, whatever they do. The gods never cease to wonder at this great marvel. But Loki shapes himself into a woman and asks Baldur's mother, "Is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?" "I did not ask the mistletoe," Baldur's mother confesses. "I thought it was too young." Oh dear.
Oh dear, the
Nobody will
mistletoe.
love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the
Bet
things
you
she
can't.
loves.
She destroys the things she loves.
Years had passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend, Dillian. She saw things no one else could. Patterns, shapes,
She thought she could do
movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past, and Dillian, her future. Two realities tearing at her soul.
Listen to your father when you had the chance. Why didn't you listen to him?
This love has tortured you,
And it tortures Dillian.
Oh, there he is.
You squashed it, strangled it, flattened it.
The curse cannot be undone.
The curse strangled you just like it strangled him.
Look what happens to the things you love.
Oh, is it?
You are guilty.
Nobody will love her now.
Can you remember what love feels like?
Look what happens to the
Bet
things
you
she
can't.
loves.
You have no time for this. Speak up. These rooms mean nothing. It's all part of their game. They've set you trials to distract you. They've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing? It's laughing at you. What if they take you no closer to Dillian? Dillian doesn't know. Get in the way. What if they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle?
Before I use that one, let's try this one here.
She should have listened to her father.
Why didn't she listen to her father?
She thought she could defy it.
Oh, here we go.
Dillian saved her.
You owe your life to Dillian.
You owe everything to him. What if they're all about wasting your time, just delaying minute by minute by minute, so that she was strong? What does she think she's doing?
They mean nothing.
Being special.
Waste of time.
Could all be a waste of her time.
What if the gods are just toying?
Playing,
What if the gods are laughing at her?
messing with her.
It wouldn't be this.
Be the first time.
Do you remember him whispering in your ear?
Alright, let's not do that just yet.
Remember Dillian?
What do you remember?
Do you remember the sound of his voice?
Oh, there it is there.
He's the reason she keeps fighting. Dillian saved
Oh,
you.
it's the other way.
Dillian cared for her like no one else has.
Dillian's the only reason she's still alive.
What does it feel like to be in love?
Here we go.
Loki makes a dart out of mistletoe and goes to the gods as they throw things at Balder. The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking part. Huth says, "I cannot see where Balder stands, and even if I could see him, I have no weapon." Loki replies, "Here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands." And Huth throws the mistletoe at Balder. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Balder is killed. And for this, Huth is slain.
Wow. Loki, you bastard. Let's open this. Might come in handy. It is a beautiful place. I'll give him that. Alright. Oh, it's locked.
Dillian didn't believe in the curse. Dillian believed in you.
Oh, it's the other side of that. It's on the other side. Maybe I have to go downstairs and do it. Let's just try this.
He saw who she could be.
He saw who she really was.
He saw the warrior within. You have blood on your hands.
You are guilty.
Was it worth it?
Alright.
Everything gets broken in the end.
You've killed him with your love because he believed in you.
Here we go.
What if this
Excellent.
is pointless? What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes, you see.
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Balder. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea, and sent for a giantess to do it. She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for her reins. She pushes Balder's ship into the sea with such force that the ground shakes and the rollers burst into flames. When Balder's wife sees his body carried onto the ship, her heart bursts with grief, and she dies. She's put next to her husband, and the pyre is lit, sending the dead to hell. But even so, the gods cannot accept his death.
Interesting. Alright.
Do you remember what it was to touch him?
So I have to go downstairs again.
Dillion undoes the curse.
What does it feel like to feel a love so strong? You broke it, you killed it.
You couldn't see the darkness within you.
Alright, now what?
The curse.
And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
Okay. I guess we're doing this. Ah, Dillion, what the hell do you want us to do?
It's not safe.
No, it isn't safe.
Dillion never much cared for the underworld
You're going to fall.
and looked dimly upon the druids, like her father, Sinbel.
She can do it. You can do it.
I guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillion's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly, the darkness
Whoa.
that had bound her so tightly began to unravel.
Very careful.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away.
It's a narrow bridge. And there's a long way to fall.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. No, 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 no. Steady. Steady.
There he is. Be careful.
Go to him.
Whoa, no, no. Whoa, whoa.
Quicker.
Quicker.
Be very, very careful.
You've come this far, don't let him slip away.
It's a narrow bridge.
Is this a
Way
trap?
to fall.
What?
It's your fault. He's disappeared. You've lost him to the sea. He's gone. You've lost him to the... He's gone to the water. He's drowned.
Senua, your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. So we fix them by taking away their sight. Would you give up the beautiful world that you and only you can see just to be rid of your nightmares? Or is this the price you pay for the gift you have? A gift that makes you so special in my eyes. Just another part of the person I love.
Gillian.
I left for the wilds to protect you from my darkness. Because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
Killing you would be too easy.
They're taking your memories to torture you.
They're taking you from the inside.
You're disappearing one memory at a time. Every time you remember, it disappears.
They're going to take everything.
They're not yours anymore.
They're going to take everything you have.
The memories of ghosts.
They belong to the gods, not to you.
They're eating you from the inside. They want to kill your soul.
They want to crush it.
You think they want your body, they want your soul.
They want your mind, and they're going to take it.
The memories were yours, but they're the gods now.